Y'all dirty. And this is a fact. It's a scientific fact, bro. Y'all, y'all dirty, man. I'm done with y'all, bro. Like this, bro. I'm trying to do song, but y'all like. I think I see when there's enough fuckers, bro. I'm trying to optimize my stuff, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'll see when there's a, but I can't really scream loud though. So it is what it is, but you get what I'm saying? I really can't scream loud or nothing, but it is what it is though. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is though. But I'm trying to live stream a bit frequently more, you know what I'm saying? But let's see where we can get to though. Let's see where we can get to. Let's see where we can get to. Man, we gotta do something, man. I haven't tried this in so long. I haven't tried this in so long. We need some only from live to live. Or am I? Or am I? Or am I? We're gonna drop the song when there was when I'm done uploading the current video though. Yeah. Alright, F Earth. The network, F Earth, the network, bruh. We gotta restart everything because of the network. Why playing around like this? What's the matter though? What's the matter though? Well, we ain't gotta. Why all dirty though? Like I'm trying to do my life. The network, you know what I'm saying? Distractions, but I can't even. Songs, bro. Anyways, I'm finna jump a song. I just made a song right now, bro. I'm finna drop this song. I'm finna drop this song. You know, I wanna sing this song, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I really wanna sing this song, but the environment doesn't allow this. But we're gonna try, bro. We're gonna try. I don't even know the beat. Uh, hey, hey, hey. We ain't playing around. I'm about to change the game. No fake feelings. I say no fake feelings. This is really it. I said I'm really about it. Really about it. Don't you know? Don't you know? Don't you know? I'm built for this. Be tall, be tall, be down with me. Why y'all be doing that? Why you be doing that, stupid bitch? I say they ain't fooling around. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm too much for y'all. Hell yeah. Y'all think y'all better than me? Hell no. Yeah. 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 I say get the F away. We ain't like that. We ain't doing no drugs. We ain't smoking cigarettes. We ain't drinking alcohol. Hell yeah. Yeah. Hey, 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 hey. We ain't playing around. I'm about to change the game. I said I'm really about it. Well, no fake feelings. This is really, yeah. I said I'm really about it. Don't you know? Don't you know? I'm there for this. Well, keep adding these on. I don't do none of that. If I see y'all, I finna grab y'all. I finna smack y'all. I finna choke y'all. I finna slam y'all. I finna smash y'all. But y'all know. Hell no. Hell no. I ain't gonna bury y'all. I ain't gonna bury y'all. Fucker. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Hey. We ain't playing around. I'm about to change the game. No fake feelings. This is really it. I said I'm really about it. Don't you know? Don't you know? Don't you know? No, 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 no. I'm built for this. Too much pain. I'm sorry. This stuff is too goddamn tough. I'm done with it. Why I be horny? I don't get it. I just can't stand it. Man, fuck this shit. 3 words. Distant for greatness. I'm coming like a train. So you better watch out. If you don't move out of the way, I say, you're toasted. Man, the Pegasus, remember the name. Because it's gonna shine one day. I'm telling you that, right? This is the song, but I'm gonna drop this. So I just made it right now, right? So I ain't got the environment, bro. I need some beat or something. Because I keep doing these songs with no beat, no nothing, you know what I'm saying? I need some beat or something, you know what I'm saying? Damn, we need some beat or something, bruh. I gotta drop this, bruh. I gotta drop this song, bruh. But anyways, we got the distractions going, brother. Let's see if we can sing something, bruh. Maybe. Bro, y'all see this dude, bro? I'm dropping a video on this dude, bro. I just filmed a video, like, this actual speed deserves his success. His success, bro. Y'all can watch the video, bro. I just filmed a video about this MFR, bro, you know what I'm saying? Is the buen, yeah, of course, it's one of the black pillars, bro, like, black pillar motherfuckers, bro. All looks matter. All looks the only thing that matter. The most thing that matter. But we see motherfuckers like they got the personality, they got the status. They ain't got even. They don't even got the looks, bruh. Most motherfuckers, what are they even got the looks? You know what I'm saying? What are you even got the look? But they still pulling more than you dirty ass, bro. Sitting right there. Look at this profile picture, bruh. You can tell one of these motherfuckers will be mewing, will be flexing on the screen and stuff. Not the screen, but the mirror and stuff, bro. Yeah, and the screen as well, too, like on these Discord servers, bro. You can tell, bro, like, ain't doing nothing but talk about other MFAs, bro. Like, this is what you all do, bro. Like, do something with your life, though. Do something with your life, bro. Like, y'all talking about MEFs, bro. Like, let's see what I gotta say, bro. Let's see what I gotta say, bro. No, it's just a waste of time, bro. I ain't watching this fuck. This if bro, you know what I'm saying? I ain't watching this dumbass, bro. They worshiping fuckers that got the looks, bro. They be posting edits of these motherfuckers. They gay, bro. They gay, right? We talking about looks and that, bro. Get your gay ass out of here, motherfucker. What we got in here, bro? Bro, look at this dumbass, bro. Look at his content, bro. Look at his content, bro. Look at it. That's all he gotta offer. That's all he gotta offer. If you go on my channel, you'll see psychological content. You'll see philosophical content. You'll see content of me talking about reacting to videos, playing a person. And sometimes talking. If you wanna see me talking seriously, you gotta watch my video because I'm just playing a person out here. If you don't know, in case you're not that smart to figure out, But these people is always they act the same way, always the same videos. They show you that they don't got much going on, bro. This is what it seems to me like, you know what I'm saying? Like, get out of here, bro. Hey, closes. Let's see what I gotta say, man.
Now, yo, I've been doing YouTube for 8 to 9 now, and
I've been doing YouTube for now. I quit. I started like in 2019. I've been posting some videos like that, but it was just like some gameplay videos of Grand Theft Auto Vice City. I started doing some GTA 3 as well, San Andreas back then. I transitioned. I started doing some real life videos as well on a different channel. That was back in 2021, 2022. I started doing some videos where I tend to scream and all that just to break the expectations. Like, I don't gotta behave in a certain specific way, bro. I'm here to break these expectations, to show you that someone who's a philosopher or a psychologist, you don't need like you don't have to talk calmly as someone who's smart or whatever. You know, you don't have to behave a specific way. Someone who's smart, who's knowledgeable, don't have to respect other dirty ass MFs, you know what I'm saying? Or to talk with a low voice or none of that, bro. That's just an expectation. That doesn't mean it has to be. It's not like an objective truth that has to be the case. A lot of people they judge you based on how you talk and based like on whether you talk fast. Like all of these superficial criteria, that may have nothing to do with the content that you are saying or your degree of intelligence. Like I mean, how can you judge anyone's intelligence? Because knowledge and intelligence are not the same. So how can you infer intelligence? You're probably not that intelligent. If you're trying to infer people's intelligence from the way they speak, you're probably not intelligent yourself. So
I guess, as cringy as it sounds, I guess you can consider me part of this whole authentic talking creator niche type of thing. I just find it cringe calling it a niche. Like, I think it's, I don't call it a niche personally, but if we're looking at it from an analytical standpoint, it's a niche. Yo, there has been a genuine change in the niche. Like, there's been like a whole content type of like wave going on recently where it's like people are coming online and like spreading doomer and loner and lone wolf type of content. And if you guys have noticed, like my recent videos, I've been kind of like trying to get away from talking about what's personally going on with me and like what I be thinking about certain things, what I go through, because it's like, yo, y'all see so much people talking about shit now, and it's never good that it's like I don't want to add.
bro, everybody be acting like they know what they're talking about nowadays, man. Everybody is posting videos about other people, criticizing other people. They talk about psychology. They talk about nutrition. Like people who aren't even qualified. I mean, I'm not talking about degrees. I'm talking about knowledge qualification. Like they don't even know what they're talking about. Like they're not qualified in terms of knowledge, in terms of understanding, and they tend to, and even in terms of reasoning. A lot of these people they have weak reasoning. They make over generalizations. The conclusion doesn't follow from the premises. Like they make false premises. I mean, you can easily dismiss them from a official like fast research on Google, for example. I mean, everybody acting like they know what they're talking about nowadays, man.
Add to the already pile of slop. Like, don't get me wrong, there is out here that are really like speaking their truth and really talking about some real shit that's really.
Their truth. There is only one truth. I mean, what they believe. What they believe is the truth, not their truth. Because the truth is objective, bro. Like the term truth is used to describe something that is objective.
Going on with them. But I'm sure, as you guys all know, you probably got creators in your heads right now that you probably
How
know
can I
people I'm
flip this,
talking
man?
about.
How can I flip this? 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 How can I flip this?
There are people on here that genuinely just do this for views, and I say that because it's genuinely working. Like, they're making this type of content for like loners and like doomer type content, like depressing type of stuff, and it's working. Like, it's getting views, and they see that it's getting views, so they come working. Like, they're making this type of content for like loners and like doomer type content, like depressing type of stuff.
Yeah, people who can relate to them. I mean, a lot of people online, like it's not that they follow the truth, like what is supported by what we call the truth, human knowledge, right? Which is feasible in a lot of things, right? So in most things, probabilistic knowledge, but it's not that they follow like what's supported by strong evidence or something that is there is strong reasoning behind it. Like they don't trust people who give strong reasons. It's not most people. There is not their main criteria. The main criteria is relatability. Do they relate to what you're talking about? Do they believe in the same things? Because a lot of people they go by this confirmation bias. If you their beliefs and they need to knowledgeable. They don't seek to be challenged. They seek to be confirmed in what they believe.
And it's working. Like, it's getting views, and they see that it's getting views, so they constantly kind of like abuse that right there, and they keep pushing out videos on those specific topics. And it's like, yeah,
Can I flip the screen, bro? What is wrong with this, dog? I can't even flip the screen, bro. Like, dang. Anyways, y'all, can I flip it like this? It ain't working though. It ain't working now. I'm done with. No, I ain't done with this, but it ain't working now.
I know that I talked about certain topics about me and like, you know, what I be going through sometimes, but it's like that's sometimes like that's when I
Why
really got
playing
some real
around,
shit
bro?
to say, like
You
something
gotta
that
get the
happened.
positivity going, bro. Life is too short to have angry expressions on your face or any of that, bro. Like when you come to make these videos, all of y'all, bro, everybody watching, bro, you ain't got time to be making these like these angry expressions, looking at me like that, bro. Like, cause I can tell most of y'all, bro, NFs, bro, you're looking at me like y'all want to fight me or something, bro, because y'all see someone different, y'all see someone who's not afraid to express themselves, bro. And y'all really feel insecure because y'all can do the same. You probably can't even show your face. It really hits like that, bro. Like when you deviate from the crowd, when you show that you care, yeah, but you pretend you don't care because you don't want to be influenced by what these MS think, right? Life is too short to care about anyone. Why not try to be authentic as much as possible? As long as there is safety, at least in this YouTube space. I mean, there's no direct harm. So why not try to be authentic? I'm not even mad. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be. You can handle most conflicts without even getting yourself to be mad. You don't have to. It's just harming you unconsciously. Stress, anxiety. This is one of the reasons because you keep these nervous expressions and your mind associates these with negative emotions, right? Even if you aren't, even if you have I mean, some people here they have a baseline structure like that, right? So they look like angry, mad, maybe sad without even being so, right? But for a lot of y'all, like it's like y'all forcing yourselves like that, and your mind like it's like associating that with negative feelings, that you feel this negative feeling, the stress, this anxiety, and over time it can become conditioning because you just make these negative expressions a lot, like your stand, like you're natural, like your face will look like would make you look like you're angry, you're sad without being so. So you gotta keep that positivity. You gotta relax. If you want to handle someone, handle them with the words. You don't need to get mad. You can cuss these damn asses without even getting mad, bro.
Actually happened to me, or something I
Not
really
cuss, but because it's usually associated with negativity. But I mean, the brain interprets as negativity, and if you respond, you have to respond back because you condition yourself to not ignore, and it will be hard to ignore. But what you gotta do is that you gotta respond, and you can respond with a love. You don't gotta be angry. You ain't gotta get angry. You gotta have both the good side and the bad side. Yeah, but the bad side without getting angry, right? If by the bad side we mean like emotions and all that, you don't have to, unless it's uncontrollable. You can't control it no more that you get to there. Because if you intentionally try to get angry just so you because a situation expects you to get angry or other people expect you to get angry into that certain situation, then you'll be putting your mind through or your brain through a lot than it should be, right? So more strain than it should be. I mean, already these situations where you lose control, where you overreact emotionally. I mean, it's already enough for you mentally. You don't need to add these intentional situations. If someone doesn't make you angry without being angry, and try not to be angry. You can handle almost everything with the light. Remember, right? You can almost handle everything with the light. You don't need the darkness side. The darkness side is very exploitable. The light is what kills motherfuckers. What is motherfuckers jealous, bro? The light side, bro. When they see you doing your work, you ain't giving a damn about nothing, bro. I can tell you this from experience, bro. Like when they see you like positive, you don't care about what they say. You're doing your work, you're always laughing, say despite the hate, despite the criticism. That's when they really know like who they're dealing with. That's when they give up. The light side is stronger than the dark side, but you gotta combine between both. And what I mean by combine is exert some. What can I say? You gotta have the bad side. I mean, if someone is getting on your nerves, sometimes the situation is not to approach it calmly. I mean, if someone is getting on your face, you cannot avoid. There is no, for example, there is no option. Then you might be forced to confront him, and this is like the dark side, right? Confronting others, for example, you gotta hurt him, you gotta insult him, right? It doesn't. I mean, the negative emotions only make things worse. Only make this dark side darker. Yeah, and this is why I think people who say you should always be good, you should always have a light side. It's unnatural because humans have both the light and the darkness within them. So it's like it's more you gotta. It's more like you gotta know when to use both, right? You gotta know when to use both. Not over rely on one another, but I would suggest that the focus is more on the light. So they aren't equal. But let's get it though.
observed. I hope y'all understand that most of these people are LARPing. Like, people
LARPing
got
is like they see someone taking a picture and they take their picture, they cut the background with this editing apps, right? And they put themselves there, so this is LARPing, right?
don't know what LARPing is. LARPing is basically when you're acting like something you're
Already
not.
said he already said this in a previous video. Why are you replying? Anyways, bro. We don't have infinite information on it to keep replying each time in a different video. I mean, some videos could be identical in content or identically in content, so you can use the same information, so or similar one. So there is no really no problem with this, right?
Right?
Some
And
people might say a problem, but even you, if you talk about various things and you have limited information, even if you don't, the likelihood of replacing information is very high, like the probability, because you aren't perfectly aware whether you have said something always, like at all times, whether you have said it in a previous video or not. Should you replay it? Should you give what I'm you are not aware of this to avoid replaying it, or maybe even saying it with a different approach, if that's not even replaying. Because you could just say the same information but with different way, right? And is that called replaying? Is that replaying the same information, saying the same information? I don't know. You tell me.
basically, this is how YouTubers are blowing up now. They're acting like this kind of depressed slash like lone wolf type.
Bro, you ain't got see my NFs doing this right in the middle of a live stream, bro. You ain't got a CNFs doing talking about something like philosophical and they start doing. You ain't got a CNFs doing that because they're so predictable. I told y'all the NPCs be so predictable, bruh. I told y'all the non-player characters, and I'm the player though. I'm the player though. I'm the player though. There ain't no player realm in me though. But me though. Why aren't y'all understanding this though? There ain't no player realm but me though. Why y'all understanding this? I told y'all, bruh.
Of a person, and I've been seeing, like, I haven't been looking into it too much because again, I got my own life going on. I'm a very busy person. Like, I got stuff I'm really trying to do for myself. So it's like
And so
I
is
come on
me. And
here on
so is
YouTube sometimes, and like when I'm ready to go, just calm down and like just watch something chill. Because I post videos like this, I also get recommended videos from other people that post videos just like mine. I don't know what the fuck is going on. This kind of depressed slash like lone wolf type of person, and I've been seeing, like, I haven't been looking into it too much because again, I got my own life going on. I'm a very busy person. Like, I got stuff I'm really trying to do for myself. So it's like I come on here on YouTube sometimes, and like when I'm ready to go, just calm down and like just watch something chill. Because I post videos like this, I also get recommended videos from other people that post videos just like mine. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but it's so many videos of people just like complaining about how they're alone and how they don't have friends and like they can't find a girlfriend. And for some of them, their stories are genuinely true. Like you can tell that they're not lying. Like,
So a lot of these people are talking about like the isolation. So you know, say I got this idea, bro. I had this idea before I wanted to talk about, bro. Because I've been going through it. I've been experiencing it myself. I just made a video about it. You can find it on my channel. The problem of isolation and loneliness. Von come made a live stream about it. I watched some of his live and it was really beneficial though. You know, I learned a lot of information, but anyways, let's keep going. I mean, I get inspired from other NFs, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? To make these videos, I take information from them
some
sometimes.
of these people, guys, I want you to understand, when you look at certain people, you can tell when they're really going through some shit. Like, I'm somebody that looks at the very small details of a person. If you got very like bad dark circles under your eyes, if I'm looking at your living space and it don't look like that good, if you like don't look like somebody that generally has their life all the way together, and that's not to be offensive, that's just like real shit. Like, if I'm looking at you and you generally look tired, you look dehydrated, like, I can tell, yeah, he probably like is really going through some shit. Those
Yeah,
are the people
but it
that
gotta be loneliness though. It gotta be fatigue. It gotta be. I mean, people who don't have shelters, people who going through depression, right? I mean, there can be many causes. I mean, isolation or loneliness is just one thing. You ain't gotta collapse something that is multi-causal that emits multiple causes into one cause. So that's one thing that you got to do it.
Really, like, really
At least in a definitive way.
they talking about. Like, y'all know, in the videos where I'm really talking about some stuff I'm going through, I don't be high energy. Like, either I'm pissed about something, or I'm really, like, you can tell, like, I'm just generally down about what I'm talking about. Bro, some of these people come on the YouTube videos and generally, like, it looks like they're holding themselves down purposely, just so they can hurry up and get this video over with and get some views. Like, you can tell these people are genuinely not interested in what they're talking about, or they're just not, like, they don't really, like, relate or really live that life all the way. And the thing is,
I mean, most of us, like in YouTube space, we ain't got no life, bro. Like, let's be honest, bro. I mean, most people who spend like most of their day like on YouTube, what life they got going, bro? The people I know, they got it together, bro. They ain't spending their time on this app, bro. I don't want to say no word, but you get what I'm saying, bro. In this app, bro. Like they ain't spending time on this because they ain't got no time to spend, man. They're using their time efficiently. They're chasing their goals, whether it be knowledge, whether it be self-control. You don't got time for this. You don't watch other people succeed, bro. I mean, they can watch how to succeed, right? Tutorials like that. I mean, they can learn some new information, but they don't. You don't watch other celebrities' success. They don't waste time doing that, doing this. But I can tell you what someone who genuinely knows how to use his time, like who genuinely uses his time efficiently does, right? He's not wasting time. A lot of these people, like on social media, these big content creators, like they post and they leave. They don't stay scrolling. Most of the people they stay scrolling like these are the consumers. These are the normal users, bro. Like they ain't doing nothing but consume other people's content. You know what I mean? They say I want to do this, I want to do that, but they don't. They almost like they don't initiate nothing. You get what I'm saying? No wonder why they stuck behind. But once a lot of things in life, like this is the mistake I'm currently making myself. Like it's difficult to initiate. It has a lot to do with ADHD. It has a lot to do with habits, conditioning yourself to procrastinate, etc. But you gotta understand that a lot of things once you start them, like you realize it's not really that difficult. It's just like the difficulty is mostly in initiation phase, getting to start something, right? Like for example, a coding language. A lot of people they give up, but it's not mostly about it. It's not really about the initiation, but it's mostly more about like I mean, for some people it's about the initiation. But let's clarify though. If someone started, right, they learned the basics and they couldn't continue. It's more like a continuation issue, right? It's more like a continuation difficulty. They just can't grasp no more. It requires advanced cognitive ability, for example, or I mean, it requires a lot of attention. It requires a lot of time, a lot of effort that they're not willing to put. But at the same time, like if they don't want to start, like if they saw the basics, they didn't put an effort to understand even the basic, it would be like an initiation difficulty. Because the initiation is about putting the effort to understand the basics first, right? And don't tell me you don't understand the basic. I mean, there are people who understand these advanced, complex, coding languages, you know what I'm saying, at a deeper level. You don't even understand. You tell me that your brain capacity is way less than these people who are biologically similar, right? That you don't even grasp the basics. It's mostly about the effort. It's mostly about the initiation phase. You're not getting over the initiation. You're not putting the effort necessary to learn the basics. The continuation is one thing, but like for most people, the problem is really about the initiation. It's not really about the continuation.
it's just like, yo, they're gonna keep doing this because there's an audience for this right now. Like, there's generally a lot of people that come back and keep watching this, and I don't understand how it's even possible for like somebody to really watch this type of content every day. Like, it gets to a point where like I can watch certain people's stories and like certain like doomer or lone type of content because I'll be relating to some of it, but it gets to a point where it's like, yo,
why are you talking about a lot of people be watching, consuming? There's a lot of, there's a lot of competition, yeah, right? So when a lot of people, there could be a lot of people consuming, but not for my videos. I make this videos who are similar to sometimes, but few people watch me, like not even 10 people. I don't get it. Maybe it's about the competition. A lot of people post about a specific niche or a specific title, specific keywords. You use specific keywords. There's a lot of competition, so the probability of your video getting recommended becomes much less. But why are these people getting picked? This is the problem. I mean, what they are doing that I'm not doing. He's not using no thumbnails, no specific thumbnails. So what is he doing? Like, I mean, he already grew an audience. But when he started, he was using vidIQ, right? To suggest titles. I think he's using the paid version. I don't know honestly, but it gives you a score for the title. It gives you a score for the thumbnail, and it helps you attract more audio, more people to your videos. I think that's what helped him. I tried it a bit, but it really didn't really help me. I don't really get it though. Maybe I'm not putting the effort necessary to blow up, right? To attract the initial, to attract some attention. I don't get it.
Number one, these channels post like almost every day.
Almost every day, honestly. I mean, me personally, I mean, I don't have like a consistent upload schedule. I really lost interest, to be honest. Like back in the day, like to be honest, like back in the day, 2021, 2022, I was uploading more consistently. I did the channel now because I lost my reputation, to be honest. I was getting a lot of hate. And when you only getting hate, like you ain't getting anything else, it's basically done for. You gotta restart. I mean, if your reputation is already ruined at the start, you ain't getting nothing but hate. There is nobody supporting you. I mean, it really hurts because you gotta deal with the hate. I mean, there is nobody to ease up the feeling for you. A lot of these people they get hate, but they get love as well. If you only because that's the only thing that you gotta deal with. That's the only thing that's feeding you. The negativity is the only thing feeding you, right? You only get fed negativity. I mean, they only feeding you negativity. So it's really tough. I mean, if you can, especially if you can ignore that stuff, right? Especially if you can ignore like the interaction, the engagement. I mean, you can disable and all that, but they keep disliking. I mean, they might report your videos. They might, you get what I'm saying? Like they plan these targeted attacks, all that. Bro, these motherfuckers are like a group, bro. If you get in here like that, bro, you gotta restart, bro. Like, because there is no way out of that. This is what I gotta say. This is personal experience.
At
Anyways,
some point, don't you get a little bit tired of watching all that doomer content? Like I be trying to switch my content up sometimes, and I
yeah.
started getting away from me because I want to kind of switch it up and not add to that pile already. Like I want to like talk about broader issues, like other things that's going on right
Mm.
now. Like I don't want to just have it revolve around me because it's just like a lot of like BS going on in the space right now. Like I don't know what's going on. You guys gotta let me know if I'm tripping or not. But there's been a lot of like LARPing. That's the only word I can really find for like. There's a lot of LARPing going on in this niche right now. Like before, it was people just generally getting on here talking about their life and shit that's really going on. But you can tell like some people specifically created channels just to like reach this type of like I don't know how to really name this type of audience. Like it's a different. I've never like really seen no shit like this before. Like it's a different type of audience. I guess you can call them like loners. I guess it's like that type of audience. Like they're mainly trying to target that audience, and these people don't even look like loners in their real life. Like they generally don't live the life that they're portraying that they live on here, y'all. Like
Well, how do you know that someone's not a loner in real life? Like, where did you get the assumption from? This is just an assumption. Like, have you seen them? I mean, they don't act like loners here, for example. Or they act like loners here and they don't act in real life. How do you know
really
that?
need y'all to really understand this. Like, there's gonna be people that watch this video, and of course, they're gonna think that I'm capping and these people are being for real. You guys are gonna have to find out yourself. If you guys haven't found out already, you're gonna have to find out yourself. The one thing I can say about me is, bro, every video that I make on this channel is some real shit that I actually went through, or something I've actually observed and I wanted to talk about. It's
So
never
is
been because I
me.
see it's trending and I'm just like, oh, okay, well, let me kind of make up a story real quick, or let me act like I'm this person.
But I don't go based on the trends, though. I go based on what interests me, what I really would like to talk about. This is the difference.
So I can go ahead and get this topic out and get some views real quick. Like, no, no,
Also, I'm
that
really careful about what I'm talking about. I'm talking about something that I already have a bit of knowledge about. I'm not just talking about anything that comes to, you know what I'm saying? Because I might say a lot of things that I may not be able to talk about everything, or may see something that is very different from reality, something that is false. You know, I still see a lot of things that are false, but I would say something that is too far from reality. That's what the thing that I try to avoid. That's why I'm trying to gain some knowledge, some understanding of the thing that I want to talk about. Like discuss it a bit well enough. Consider talking about it here. Anyways.
That won't be happening. Like there may be like, let's say like there's a YouTuber in the space that talked about jobs. Just because I made a video about jobs doesn't mean I'm LARPing as that YouTuber. Like that's where people get it confused. People have the same titles in this type of like, I guess, niche or whatever all the time, but genuinely like acting like you're this type of depressed person and acting like you're this when you're really not in reality is a whole different thing. Like that's completely different. And you guys like get, I see people that they get like heartbroken when they realize that these people aren't really like this. And it's like you can see through this from the beginning. Just look at them like they're not guys. Come on. Yeah, come on. They're the time, but
I really gotta listen. I keep replaying videos to really grasp what they are saying, because a lot of times I really don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Or what these I don't pay attention. So I really have to replay back to listen carefully and try to understand and grasp well. So I can make a so if I were to make a critique, it's going to be accurate. It's going to be what they actually say.
genuinely like acting like you're this type of depressed person and acting like you're this when you're really not in reality is a whole different thing. Like that's completely different.
Just to
And
get
you guys
views,
like
I mean.
get, I see people that they get like heartbroken when they realize that these people aren't really like this. And it's like you can see through this from the beginning.
I mean, bro, like going to this degree of faking who you are, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Pretend that you are depressed and all that just to get views. I mean, this is really desperation, to be honest.
Just look at them like they're not guys. Come on. Yeah, come on. They're bullshitting you guys. They're bullshitting you guys. It's generally just a big LARP. It's a big LARP. All right. I just wanted to make a video about this because I'm just like, yo, I'm seeing all this on my like homepage and I can't find like a good video anymore. Like I gotta go on a different account to watch YouTube videos now because I'm just getting like all type of content that just lowers my frequency. Like it just lower my energy sometimes. I'd be like, yo,
Yeah.
listen, everybody go through a whole lot of shit nowadays, but like feeding into that content all the time, constantly, every day, it's just like, bro, it gets to a certain point to where it's like, all right,
Yeah, I mean, if there is negativity, but they are just describing, I mean, what they're going through. I mean, they're not using, no, I feel terrible, this person is terrible, this situation is terrible. I mean, if they're not using this emotional loaded words, I don't really see a problem with it, to be honest. But, anyways,
I don't want to really watch this anymore. I don't really know what I'm even looking at. But
yeah,
yeah, I just want to come over here and talk about that real quick.
yeah, makes sense. Anyways, that's it, man. I think maybe. Or is it? No, let's do something else, bro. Maybe, I don't know if anyone's gonna watch anyways, bro. Like, I'll keep leaving emails, bro. Well, let's play some, bro. Hopefully this is not copyrighted, bro. Restart, bro. You gotta make this bigger a bit. Yo, what is this? Relax, bro. This is really good. This is so good, man. كل شي يروح كل شي وضار حدي غمر حدي هجر كلشي يروح كلشي والدار حد يوضى ربحان حد يسمح دي لاباس لي ماستر ونخاس حد يسمح دي الناس قاعد تسلي الناس حديث يعرف مش يسمح خاس والنوز الليل فايس واربحان يعيش جوادس كلشي يروح كلشي والدار يما كلشي يروح كلشي والدار حدي غمر حدي هجر كلشي يروح كلشي والدار حد يوضى ربحان حد يسمح دي باباس لي ماستر ونخاس حد يسمح دي ميس قعد تيزني الناس This is living, bro. This is what it's called living, bro. I'm really enjoying this, man. I can feel it in my veins, bro.
عيني مالي تقوى زي الثراس أربح
continue the lead up, man.
كلشي يروح كلشي والدار يما كلشي يروح كلشي والدار
This is the final opponent, bro.
حدي غمر
This play against the final opponent, bro. Really, I can't redo this.
كلشي يروح كلشي والدار حدي وضرب يربحان يسمح لي بس لي ماستر
Yeah, really
الخاص
cool, man.
يسمح
Yeah, let me
لي
see.
بعدي سن الناس
I don't know who this though.
واللي غارب جاري عقلك والشاق غاص هذه عيشة ذيه لذاك يا إثماس كلشي يروح كلشي والدار يما كلشي يروح كلشي والدار حدي غمر حدي هجر كلشي يروح كلشي والدار
حد يوضى ربحان حد يسمح دي باباس دي ماستر ونخاس حد يسمح دي ميس قاعد تيزني الناس
حد يحس
بغط
بخيف
الناس
النسلاني
راس
راس يروح ويفك راغب في
الشوارس
الشوارس كلشي يروح كلشي والدار يما كلشي يروح كلشي والدار حدي غمر حدي هجر
كلشي يروح كلشي والدار حد يوضى ربحان حد يسمح دي باباس دي الناس ونخاس حد يسمح دي ميس قاعد تيزني الناس Really sick, bro.
وجهي ضرينو.
I don't remember this song well, but let's see, bro. Let's see how good this song is.
وجهي ضرينو ودورينو شميت خسن يعشق السنن امشي مويتي محسن. وجهي ضرينو دورينو شميت خسن
ويعشق الزين النام غير يحسن. وجهي ضراينو اي اي
دورينو شميت خسن
اي اي
يعشق السنن
اي اي
امشي مويتي محسن.
اي اي pay attention. Not paying attention, bro. Don't know the lyrics too bad, huh? Ay 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 ay. Get a cruise, man. I'm trying to fuck up. There's no way out of this one, man. You have to teach it. I really fucked this up, right? عشق الزينة وجهي ضرينو ورينو شميت خسن. والجيبة الراينو اي اي اي
دوري وش بيتخسن
اي اي اي
يعشق السين النام
Go,
شويتي في حسان وجهي غرايدو وجهي غرايدو وجهي غرايدو وجهي غرايدو وجهي غرايدو
Let's see, if I think I'm gonna win this right now, bro. Come on, bro. Oh, this is too much opportunities. Oh, he did?
وجهي غرايدو ودوري وش بيتخسن يعشق السين
Get it, bro.
امشي مويتي في حسن وجهي غرايدو دوري وش
Cara,
بيتخسن
Igor, Cara, bitch!
وجهي غرايدو دوري وش
Bitch!
بيتخسن يعشق السين الناس امشي مويتي في حسن
I'm done. I think that's it, bro. Nobody's watching. That's it. I'm done with this live, bro. This